Hello everybody and welcome to a very different kind of video. Those of you who are regulars at the channel will have probably noticed I had been away weirdly as of lately. Those who keep up with me on Twitter would have known why I was away weirdly. And I say weirdly because my schedule's been off for the last couple of weeks because of uni and all of this. But the reason why I said everything was going back to normal and nothing did go back to normal, including me releasing an F1 Manager video on a Friday, which I don't do, I was at the hospital on Wednesday. Yeah, I was there. My last day as a 20-year-old was my first ever time in hospital. It was weird. It was weird, to say the least. I'm going to try and explain what happened as quickly and as easily as possible, because it happened the day before my birthday, which is why we didn't get a birthday video like I do every year telling you it's my birthday. That didn't happen because I wasn't well. I really wasn't well. Yeah, I got admitted to the hospital on Wednesday. I was throwing up and coughing up blood. I say throwing up blood. I only threw up once, but I was coughing up blood on Wednesday. That was a concern. So I went to the doctors, found out it was a concern. I then proceeded to spend 9 hours at the hospital. I know, 9 hours getting test after test after test. Got tested for cancer, got tested for diabetes. What else did I get tested for? I got tested for everything. Broken bones, I had x-rays. Like, it was ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. And I've only just recovered. So I'm recording this on Sunday, the 2nd of October. Whether it comes out on Sunday or comes out on Monday, I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Depends when I'm able to edit it, really, and how quickly, because I'm not really going to edit much, and I'm going to keep it as clean as possible, and so I can get this out so people know what the fuck's been going on. Because quite frankly, it's mad. It's crazy. I was in there for a long time, on my own for a long time. I was scared. I have to admit, I was scared. I was convinced, absolutely convinced I was going to have to be there for the night. I thought I was going to have to spend my birthday in hospital. Genuinely, 100%, didn't even consider the fact that I was going home. Even told my mates that. And I was scared. Because the doctors looked scared. They tried their best to not give a negative impression, but oh boy did they give a negative impression. They tried their best, but oh boy did they give a negative impression. Like, when the nurse was admitting me to hospital, she literally told the hospital, I do not feel comfortable letting him go home. He needs a hospital and needs a hospital now. So, yeah, the moment those words came out, I knew I was in trouble. But I think deep down I knew, just because of the way I felt. I did not feel good at all. Again, I only felt good today, really. So, my birthday I did not feel good at whatsoever, even though I got to see my mum, got to see a few of my friends, got out the house quite a bit, so I tried to go back to living very, very quickly, and my body just couldn't take it. I had massive abdominal pain here. Massive abdominal pain. My face had swollen up, and not only had swollen up, but had puffed up, almost like a bloodshot face, was the way it looked. I was shaking, like, I'm not shaking anymore, but I was literally like that. Like whenever I was taking my tablets or anything like that, I was literally just shaking. It was horrid. It was horrid. I couldn't do anything. I literally couldn't do anything. And for those that know me, know I'm a workaholic. They know that all I do is work. Whether it's uni work, whether it's the podcast, whether it's this, all I do is work because I love it. I love what I do. I love the way that my life is right now, and I couldn't do that. And that hurt a lot. Like, I was petrified. I was scared. I thought, part of me was like, I'm going to die. This is it. This is it. And it sounds dramatic. And to those that have seen me in the days prior, probably like, yeah, that's massively dramatic, because I've been out and celebrating my birthday since and had a bit of a drink with my mates because I feel fine. But at that specific time, every possible outcome was going through my head. The outcome of going home and being fine was in my head, but the outcome of never really coming out of that hospital was also something that ran through my head. And that was horrible. When I went for the x-ray, it felt like an episode of Grey's Anatomy. Just going through double door after double door, being pushed on the chair to get the x-ray. It was a mad time, really was. But I'm fine. For those wondering and worrying, I am fine. I'm fit, I am healthy, I am well, and I'm raring to go. I'm going to try and get videos back up on time again, after like the 4th week of trying to get my channel back up and running, but I'm going to try and do that. I've got plenty of opportunities in the pipeline, whether it be through streaming, through the podcast, through the channel. There's plenty of things that I'm really, really excited to do. It just had to have that little setback in the middle, didn't it? Because it does it for whatever reason. I just don't make it easy for myself, do I? But yeah, I am fit, I'm healthy. It was just a major chest infection that ruptured my esophagus. That's it. That's all it was. I say that's it, and that's all it was. That still sounds really bad and quite painful, as people have said to me when I've said, it's fine, it's only this. But I am fine. That was the best possible outcome I could have gotten. I got checked for stomach ulcers and everything. I was lucky. I got the best possible outcome. But it could have been a lot worse. But it wasn't. And the fact that it wasn't, and I'm here to say it wasn't, I am fine. I am fit. I am healthy. Videos will be back soon. I will be back on the podcast, and you will see me tweeting and stuff again, and see me hopefully posted on social media, on my Instagram and stuff again. That's the hope. I should be back. Bragster should be back. Just unfortunately, he had to have a little rest first before he could go back to it. But yeah, before I waffle on for too long, thank you for all of your really kind messages, and all of your replies to my tweets and stuff, wishing me well. I very much do appreciate it. It doesn't go unnoticed. I appreciate the love and support I get from each and every one of you, and at that time, I needed it more than ever, and you guys gave it to me. So thank you ever so much. I will see you all very soon in the next video. See you later.